This is Tim and Mike from Service Catalyst. Today we are going to give you step-by-step directions on managing your GBP that will give you a better managed Google Business Profile than 90% of your local competition. Google Business Profiles are the very most important marketing for a small local business. Follow our free tactical steps in this video, along with using the provided free resources, and you will have an immediate edge on your competition.
The Service Catalyst is a community of service business owners created by active service owners. Membership to the Catalyst community costs only $69 per month, the cost of one dinner for two. In the community, you get free access to the tactical knowledge of our Next Step courses that will give you the expertise to achieve true operational excellence in your business. Plus, you'll find an active community revolving around peer mentorship and strategically deploying these tactics. If you like what we say and how we say it here, check out the Catalyst community link in the description. GBP, or Google Business Profile, is most commonly associated with the listings you see in the map section of Google search results. Why is it so important to a small service business?
GBP is so important because that is where so many of our potential customers go to find possible services to hire, and they make their buying decisions there. The person searching for a window tinting shop near me is looking to make a purchase, and the better my business looks, the more confidence Google has in my business, the more likely I am to get that lead and eventually turn them into a customer.
That's great. So how does a business get listed on GBP?
It's actually pretty straightforward to get listed. You start by going to Google Business Profile Manager, just search Google Business Profile, and it'll walk you through those steps. You'll enter basic information like your business name, address, phone number, website. You'll pick a service category or categories. Then Google will put you through a verification process that could include video verification, postcard verification, or other processes.
Okay, so what if my business doesn't have an address?
That's a great question, and it's actually a common situation for service-based businesses, especially those that operate out of a home or don't have a public storefront. The good news is Google lets you set up what's called a service area business, or an SAB. When you're creating or editing your profile, you can choose to hide your physical address and instead define the areas you serve by city, zip code, or region. This way, you're still eligible to show up in local searches, but customers won't see a specific street address. Google wants to connect searchers with relevant businesses, even if those businesses don't have a storefront. So as long as you're following the guidelines and clearly define your service area, you can absolutely show up in the map pack and get found by customers near you.
That seems pretty straightforward. Now I have my GBP listed. What's next?
Awesome. Getting listed is the first step, but now comes the part where most businesses either win or get lost in the crowd, and that's optimization and activity. Google rewards businesses that are active and helpful. So here's what's next. You fill out every section of the profile, add a compelling business description, list all your services, set accurate hours, upload high quality photos regularly. You don't skip on a single thing. Then you start collecting reviews. Ask every happy customer to leave you a review and make sure you respond to each one, good or bad. That shows Google and potential customers that you're both engaged and trustworthy. Post updates 2 to 3 times per week, just like a social feed. GBP lets you share offers, news, or updates. This keeps your listing fresh and can give you a competitive edge. If you are trying to build business, post every day. Also, use keywords strategically. Think about what your customers are typing into Google, things like best window tinting in Fort Collins or affordable mold removal. Use those exact phrases in your descriptions, services, and posts. And finally, track your performance. Google gives you insights, how many calls, website visits, and direction requests you're getting. Use that data to see what's working and where you can improve. Treat GBP like your #1 marketing tool because it is. When you show Google that your business is active, reliable, and relevant, it will show you to more customers.
That's great information. I can see how activity signals to Google that your business is the right one to show on the results page. What types of things do you post on your GBP?
Great question. Your Google business profile isn't just a set it and forget it listing. Think of it like your mini social media feed right on Google where customers are already searching for what you do. Here are some of the best things to post. Photos of your work, customer reviews and testimonials, special offers, promotions, or limited time deals, educational tips or FAQs, project highlights or service spotlights. The key is consistency. Posting 2 to 3 times a week keeps your profile active in Google's eyes and gives potential customers more reasons to choose you over a competitor who hasn't updated theirs in 6 months.
That makes sense. We should basically be posting what we post on our normal social.
That's correct, with one exception. Make sure that each of your posts on GBP includes your exact business name, exact address if you have one, exact phone number, and a link to a relevant page on your website. See the description of this episode for prompts to use with ChatGPT or other AIs to help you write GBP post captions.
Do you use AI to help write your GBP post captions?
Every single one. Every GBP post for SG Window Tint posted by me in recent history has a caption written by AI using these prompts.
How important are the reviews that are on your profile? Not just for customers reading them, but also for Google to rank you.
Reviews are absolutely critical. They're one of the most powerful ranking factors on Google Business Profile, and they play a massive role in customer trust. Think about it. When someone searches for a service like window tinting near me or mold removal in Denver, they're not just looking at who shows up first. They're scanning the reviews. If you have a ton of 5-star reviews and your competitors have just a few or some negative ones, you immediately look like the safest choice. But it's not just about quantity. It's also about recency, quality, and responses. Google is looking at how often you get new reviews, how detailed they are, and whether you're replying. A steady stream of reviews tells Google your business is active and trusted. So to put it simply, reviews are like fuel for your GBP. The more consistent and positive they are, the more Google will trust you, and the more customers will too.
That makes a lot of sense. Do you have any tips for getting more reviews?
Don't wait for reviews to happen. Ask for them, both manually and automatically. After a successful job, shoot the customer a quick message with a direct link to your review page, whether they're getting an automated review request or not. I also like QR thank you cards. They're easy, quick, manual, something to leave with a customer. Make sure whatever CRM or project management system you're using has a built-in review request feature. Set it up and use it. If you really want to supercharge your reviews, check out Review Harvest. Review Harvest is a review gathering software that uses an image of you or your team members and AI to put the customer's name on that image. They boast a very high 20 to 30% review conversion rate. Review Harvest works with most CRMs, especially Jobber and Housecall Pro. They also only charge per 4 and 5-star review that they get you.
Do you or any of your companies use Review Harvest?
Yes, all of them. It started with Mold Removal Express, where we really struggled getting reviews. Jobber's review requests were not working very well, so I got recommended Review Harvest. My rate of reviews is nearly double what it was before. Plus, Review Harvest has a native integration with Jobber. The setup only took me a few moments.
That's amazing. Please use the link in the description if you want to check out Review Harvest for your service business. Do you have anything else you want to share about GBP for service business owners?
I'm not a website expert, but make sure that your GBP profile is embedded on your main landing page for your GBP. Instead of just having a photo of a map for your business, use the free GBP profile embed code. It's a strong signal of accuracy to Google. Most importantly, just stay active and fill out every single option in your profile possible. If you follow these free steps, I guarantee you will have a better GBP profile than 90% of your local competition. Probably more like 99%.
Thank you a ton. If you're watching this and want help implementing any of this, check out more Service Catalyst content or reach out to us.